In my spare time, I've been doing a lot of free roaming. And recently I started deep sea diving, looking for those hidden packages. Remember back in Grand Theft Auto 3, if you would get 50 of them or 100 or whatever, you'd get special weapons at your safe houses? Well, in this game, all you get is money. And so far I've collected about 4 or 5 of them. And that's given me enough money to buy those garages. So I bought the garage for Franklin, and I'm about to buy the garage for Michael. Since it's so early in the game, that's the only property that I can buy right now. So since it was available, I said, let me get this money and let's make it happen. Now, as I'm swimming back to the shore, I see a red dot on the mini map. And that can only mean one thing because I'm in the ocean. It's a shark. Yes, you can get eaten by sharks. So I'm turning on the jets. I'm trying to make it there. I want to stay alive with the $9,000. I hit that shark with a crossover. With the shot clock cheese. Look at it. It's mad. It's raging. Is this a fake video? A human swimming faster than a shark? I called a taxi because that hidden package was so far away from where I want to be. And look at the taxi driver that I have. What is this noob doing? Give that guy a map. Where are you going? He's driving in the middle of a swamp. I finally make it to the garage. And what can I say? It was another crazy day in Grand Theft Auto 5. Michael, he doesn't know what a normal day is like. You gotta park the car like a boss if you're driving like a boss, not getting any scratches.
The hell is this place?
Garment factory. I needed a job that didn't require me to do anything apart from paying taxes.
Okay, listen. What do you got?
The Holy Grail. The Union Depository. And they say it cannot be hit. Hasn't been yet.
Look, I just owe some Mexican hood a couple $1,000,000 because I wrecked his girlfriend's house. I don't need to go crazy here.
Which Mexican?
Martín Madrazo.
He's not supposed to be very nice.
Oh, when I met him, he was charming. So what do you think?
Let's see. Either we hit a bank in the sticks or we do a store. Which do you like?
Well, store's usually easier. But I gotta make a big take.
Well, gems it is then. Let's go to Vangelico, buy ourselves an engagement ring.
Oh, we're gonna need a crew. I can round up some of the old guys.
There are no old guys. Moses, ironically, he found Jesus. All those Irish crazies, they mostly just disappeared. That crew from the south, they all went down. There was an Eastern European guy making moves in Liberty City, but he went quiet.
All right. Well, we're gonna need a crew. You got any contacts in LS or not?
I've been working with someone, but they're too unpredictable. I'll have to reach out to some other guys.
Wait, what happened to my car? I had a nice... Oh, okay. It's there. No need to worry.
The shop's on Little Portola.
Somebody must have took it for a test drive because I did not back into that parking space.
Your FIB buddies, they know you're back in business?
FIB buddies? What are you talking about?
I checked out the WPP thing. Doesn't look like any WITSEC program I'm aware of. Well, for starters, they don't put witnesses up in multi-million-dollar mansions in Rockford Hills.
Well, maybe they thought this would be the best cover.
And most witnesses don't transfer 5-figure sums into a particular FIB agent's bank account every month. Of course, the money gets moved around and washed through a number of fronts, but the trail is there. Deposits and withdrawals, the same sum every month. Agent Dave Norton, white middle-aged divorcee, unremarkable career, except for one incident. The shooting of a notorious stick-up man, Michael Townley.
Yeah, all right. Lester, I'm very impressed.
Look, we can talk about this another time. Take these glasses.
My eyesight's fine.
They're fitted with a camera and a radio relay. I'm gonna run the operation from the car while you're in the store getting what we need.
Good job calling him out on that witness protection BS. Caught him red-handed. Because his story made sense. It did seem legit, but nah.
Okay, let's get this done.
It's about time we get to plan a heist. We need real money.
You reading me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we need nice shots of the security features, the alarm system, ventilation, cameras.
Lester knows what he's doing because with these glasses, I'm not gonna look suspicious.
Sir, thank you.
The alarm keypad is on the left when you come in, on the wall by the side door. Glasses are live, shoot away.
The keypad and the camera are right there.
Shots come through. Camera, check. Alarm, check. Vents, check.
That's a splash.
Good work. Now speak to the assistant and see if there's anything else we need to know.
A short-haired honey with glasses.
Hey, beautiful. I need to pick up a little something for the woman in my life. Well, one of them.
Sir, I'm sure we can help you. Tell me about her. What's her taste?
Cheap. Thank God. This ain't my wife we're talking about. I don't know. I don't want to spend too much. I'm thinking maybe 10 grand?
Our rings start at 8, our pendants start at 12.
All right. So these things built to last, or am I just paying for the Evangelical logo here?
No. We use perfect clarity jewels. 18 karat gold, 950 platinum. Nothing but the best.
All right. I think you just made a sale. I'm gonna take a look around, think about it, come back to you, baby. Don't go anywhere.
I understand.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
You got it.
Come back to me.
Man, this store is so fancy they hired a guy to hold the door. Starting at $8,000 for a ring?
So, we good?
Almost. I need to get eyes on the roof of the building. See where the ventilation comes out.
So we're going through the ventilation system, huh?
Drive around the block and look for a way up to the roof.
We're about to pull a Splinter Cell on them. See if we can find a ladder. I don't think there's gonna be a ladder, but even if there isn't, I have an idea. Let's parachute and land on top of the roof. That would be fun. I'd be down for that.
Look, there. Some construction.
Yeah, if they're gutting the place, I might be able to get to the roof.
Well, of course, construction. That's how we're gonna get up there. Let's walk, not run. I don't wanna look suspicious.
So, you keep up with the old crew?
Well, after your death/disappearance, there wasn't much holding us together.
Yeah. You see him at all? After the incident?
I kept tabs on him for a while, needed to know that he didn't blame me. I saw a ladder. Climb up it and see if you can get to the roof.
Yeah, where'd he go?
North, south, east, west, wherever there were liquor stores to turn over and hitchhikers to disappear.
Where did they bury him?
They buried him? Not as far as I know.
He's probably a John Doe then, right? What do you think? OD? Shootout? Maybe just a car crash, right? Anonymous charred remains on the highway? If they only knew what a sick puppy they had on their hands.
Just taking a moment to admire the view. If you're driving to the city from the country, the view is amazing in this game.
I'm on the roof.
I need to know where the air coming out of those vents in Vangelico originates. There should be a unit above the store.
That other criminal, the one at the start of the game, after that one appearance, he's gone completely dark. Any minute now, any mission now, he should come back. He's gotta be. He's one of the main characters. And he's a crazy one. He just took off his mask.
Hey, I see the vents.
Yeah, I'm looking at the relay. Can you get any higher? I've pulled up a satellite image. It looks like the highest point is on the northwest side. Get a shot from there.
I remember in Grand Theft Auto 4, the best mission was robbing that bank.
You've got a good vantage. Now use it and get an image of the air system. That's the shot. You've covered the vents on the roof now. Okay, that'll do. Now come back to me before someone spots you up there.
Will do.
I like that we actually have to plan all this out. Because in the past games, it was like, oh, we're gonna rob a bank today? Okay. Walk into bank and rob it. All the details, all the planning, it was already done. It was just like a 1, 2, 3, ABC. But by doing it this way, it really makes it interesting. It makes you feel like you're actually gonna rob the place because you're planning, you're thinking about it before you do it, you're building up to it. This game does a great job of teasing us. We're getting teased right now. They're teasing us with this heist.
Come on, Michael, let's go.
How much money are we gonna make? Oh! That's a new move. Ladders in video games, they still have a ways to go. Look at that. That's embarrassing. That was not very smooth.
Here, take your glasses back.
Let's go back to the garment factory. I called ahead and told him to start setting up the information.
Just a classic casing mission. So we're gonna climb through the vents, and then I don't know what we're gonna do after that.
So, what did you see?
Nothing that'll cause undue complications.
Yeah, it looked like a simple setup. Cameras broadcasting to a remote server. We might be able to wipe them remotely. Security guard on the door. He won't want to die for rich assholes who rub his nose in it.
Good. Alarm system's linked to the door lock. We'll get a good window. Someone talented hacks it.
Anything else?
Well, the more valuable merchandise is in the cabinets in the center of the store, by the register, so I'd start there. Glass in the cabinets wasn't bulletproof, means you can smash them easy enough, but the stones will be in the safe at night.
So, we go in when it's open then?
Right. Once we melt down the gold, recut the rocks, that's an okay score.
Yeah, shame we can't go in after hours, man. Those vents look promising.
Might be able to flip that another way.
I'm listening.
Wait till we get back.
About the crew.
Yeah?
There's this kid who's been helping me. Maybe we could cut him in.
I don't work with amateurs.
He ain't an amateur. Or if he is, he's a gifted amateur about to turn pro. He's a good kid, Lester.
You know what they say. It's your funeral. One of them, at least.
Ha
We gotta include Franklin in the mix. Franklin is a boss. If only that guy could have seen what he did with that shotgun. Woo! He wouldn't be screaming amateur, that's for sure. He laid the smackdown on those noobs.
Here are the photos.
My workers have their uses. Okay, let me set this up.
Nice to see the methods haven't changed.
Well, we gotta figure out what we're doing somehow. All the crews, the rolls, prep work. Don't want to leave evidence behind on a hard drive. So yeah, the methods don't change.
Right, not for a pro.
Well, mapping out the options, showing you all the angles, that's my area of professional expertise. But making decisions, that is your domain, my friend. Here.
It looks like prison break planning, doesn't it?
And there's two ways I see of doing this. We go in smart, or we go in loud and dumb. Remember the vents? If we're gonna be smart, we pump a little knockout gas through the air system, then hit the cabinets while everyone's out. You'll have to source the gas, of course, but crowd control won't slow you down, and that might improve the take. The cover is pest control, so no one will look twice when you're wearing gas masks. It means getting a pest control van, though. You go in dumb, and you'll need your, famous way with people and 4 carbine rifles. But we can't buy them and risk them getting traced. No, we've got to find some in circulation. It's awkward, it's, real awkward, but this is the gun favored by LSPD tactical teams, so one of their vans is probably a good place to look. A hacker can disable the cameras. The length of time depends on their ability. The alarm will be operating on the same window. The exit strategy is more or less the same for both options. The driver you pick will, of course, source some bikes. You come out of the store and make your way through the new subway tunnel they're digging off the Del Perro freeway. You lose the cops in there and meet a truck in the LS River.
All right, I want my guy Franklin on the getaway. He can handle a bike.
All right, if you vouch for him, I'll take the risk. So how do you want to do this? Run in through the front door or try to play it smart?
You know the rules. Playing stealthy is healthy. I want to be able to say, how did he not see me?
You've grown wise and cautious in your old age. Okay. Select personnel with that in mind. As ever, the better they are, the bigger the cut. Now the driver, they'll source the bikes, lead you out through the tunnels.
The driver's pretty important, so I'll get the best driver. We'll give him a nice cut.
Eddie Toe. Now you can count on him to get you out of a spot. Guns. Now we're hoping to keep quiet, so this guy shouldn't make much difference.
We shouldn't even have to select this guy. I mean, I could shoot.
Norm. Came across as a bit of an idiot, but could be useful. Hacker. Back office, but this is the person who will determine how long you get inside.
I'm going with the female boss.
Harris. Good. Feminine touch. She'll be able to find any back doors they got. Yeah, if this is how you want to do it, I'll get moving. Great. I'll do some research on the pest control van and the knockout gas, and I'll be in touch.
Oh, yes. Huh? Good. I'll call you when everything's ready. You'll need to pitch it to the guys.
Whoa, what? My rep don't count for nothing no more?
You're a dead man, Michael. I'll call you.
See, I think it was a good idea to go with the smart option. Because now we got to go and get a van. We're going to have to really... This is going to be better. Because there's going to be missions we have to do in order to set this up correctly.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, man, it's me, Michael.
What's going on?
Listen, I gotta get hold of the money for that house we pulled down. So, well, I'm getting a crew together for, you can guess. The pay will be awful, and the risk will be high. But you might learn something, if you're interested.
Man, that's not exactly a great sales pitch, dog, but I guess I gotta start somewhere.
Thank you. Maybe one day you can put together your own deals, your own jobs. So, there's still some preparation I gotta do. Sit tight for a while. My buddy Lester will get in touch with the details.